Okay, so we're back. I changed my game settings, whatever, the scenario settings or something like that. I changed them from what I made called No Hope to something that I changed a little bit and called A Little Hope. So this should be a little better than the last episode, because the last episode, or the last two, I'm not sure how long I played really, but that's going to be cut in half if it's 20 minutes, or I'm going to find some way to upload that within 15-ish minutes, because chunks of 10, chunks of 15, those are the best videos that I like making, because the way I see it as a person that has watched a lot of YouTube videos, especially gaming videos, the way I see that is I would like to have them in nice, easy to watch bits that can fit into anyone's life. If you're taking hour-long videos, then you're asking people to dedicate a lot of time to watch one video, and I feel like videos like that never really get finished. And I've watched videos like that, of course, like season finales for games like The Last of Us and stuff, and the YouTuber Cryotic, I think that's how you say his name, Cryotic. He's one of the YouTubers that actually sort of inspired me to do YouTube. His videos are all very long, or most of them are extremely long. Good like 30-40 minutes, which I don't know, it's just his thing. Like, he's got this voice and it's just like the most soothing thing. Like, I don't know, something about his voice is just nice. Maybe it's just the way he talks, or the what do you call it, the accent that he has. I can't remember what it's called, but he just has that, like, we'll call it northern, I guess, like a Northern American sort of, like northern North USA. Why is there an AK-47 in the bathroom? But okay, what was I saying? Right. I don't know. Something about that guy is just so great, and I'm not sure he fully grasps that. I'm sure people have told him countless times, like, "Cry, you're freaking awesome." But he's pretty humble. But maybe he just seems humble. But I don't know. As far as I can tell, I'm pretty good at reading people. I would say he's legit, like, just a good guy. Hopefully I'm right, and he's not really some dirtbag. But I don't see how he could be. And hopefully I'll never have a reason to think he is. I really like Cryotic. I really do aspire to have a channel like his. So we've got some nice things here. We got a nice little start. Hopefully less zombies. That's a good thing to have right there. That duffel bag, not a duffel jacket. That is a good thing to have. And close these curtains. I was talking about Cryotic. Like, the guy is just so cool. I really wanna be like him. Not necessarily in size. Like, size isn't a huge thing for me. I would like to have, at most, maybe the highest I could ever see this channel getting to is maybe 1,000 to stretching it a lot, but 10,000 would be the highest I would ever see. I just don't dedicate enough time to this. I just don't see that happening. I just don't see how that could happen to me. It's just not. It just won't happen. Like, I just know it won't. I probably sound really, really unconfident, but I just don't think it will. It's not a big deal, you know. Like, some YouTubers were meant to get millions of views on their videos and whatnot, like Jacksepticeye or what do you called, Daz Black. Like, you know, it's just meant to be that way. It's just how they were gonna be. But I'm not like that. I don't honestly feel like I'll ever be, like, famous, you know, anything like that. I just don't feel like I'll be that way. Something tells me I'll be known, like, you know, like, people will know my name, but not necessarily everyone. Like, you'll have to explain, like, do you know 32 Mewtwo's? Put that name over my real name, just real quick. Do you know this guy? You know, like, oh, no, not really. Well, he's this YouTuber, or oh, he's this singer, or he's this artist, or whatever. But I can never actually see myself, like, actually being like like PewDiePie or something like that. Like, he's just that guy. Like, at this point, PewDiePie pretty much is YouTube. Like, there's almost no one on the internet that has used YouTube that doesn't know who PewDiePie is, and PewDiePie knows that. I'm positive that he knows that. There's just, I don't know. He was just meant to be that. He was just meant to rise up that way. I can't honestly say that I won't, because it's always possible that I could. But I don't know if I have the I could say the will, but I don't know if I necessarily have the skill, or maybe I feel like I'm not interesting enough for that. Like, I don't know why people like my videos. Besides the one Summoner's War video, I understand why people would like that. That was very helpful, and I was very glad to be able to hand out that that advice. But it was very poorly done, very hastily thrown together, just off the... I have never done a scripted video, and I've had some people, actually, more than just a few, tell me, oh, you should script some of your videos, it'll make them look a little better. Not even the top 10 that I didn't script it. And people have told me, like, oh, just it's nothing big, it's not a big deal, you know, you just script the video. It's not like, oh, he scripted the video, he's fake, he's, you know, whatever. Like, I understand that, like, I don't feel like that. But it's like, I don't know, I like being spontaneous, and I like spontaneous things, so I'm gonna be spontaneous. That is a girl zombie. You're gonna forget about me, right? Yeah. Oh, hi. What? 30 damage is pretty good. I don't know, I don't know. Scripting isn't for me. Neither is fame. I just don't see it. It's possible, you know. Maybe one day I'll wake up and then make a video and then look at my typical 5,000 views and shrug, and 5,000 is really not that much nowadays, but compared to what I expect. And it's not even like, it's not even me looking down on myself or something like that. Like, I hold myself to a pretty high standard. I have a pretty big ego. Ego? That's a weird word. Ego. Pretty big ego. I have a pretty big ego, and well, I can sometimes. So it's not like I'm unconfident or anything like that. I just don't. I don't feel like I will be. But I also don't know if I want to be. You know. I'm not really sure if that's for me. Goodbye note. Hey, Karen, I'm joining the military. I leave tonight. You won't see me before you get back. I'm sorry. I did love you. Did. It's been a week so far and still no one else. Am I the only survivor? Why me? Why did I wake up in this town? Someone must know the answers. Oh, that's nice. So it's supposed to make me feel like there's someone else alive, because I always thought it was weird that we seem to be the only person that is alive. I never really understood that. Let's grab this food, man. Like, if there's anything that you can use in the apocalypse, you know what you can use? Food, bro. Food. Electricity's good too. That's helpful. Tomato ketchup. Ketchup is disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anyone listening or watching this video likes ketchup, loves ketchup, could drink it. It's gross. It's disgusting. You know what ketchup is? It's basically wine, but you put it all over, like, all of your food. No. I'll eat ketchup on burgers, you know, hot dogs, but just ketchup, man, just ew. Like, come on, do you know what that is? It's just nasty. It's just gross. You're not supposed to put batteries in the trash can, you idiot. Whoever did that just really didn't read the label. Don't put batteries in the trash can. I don't know why. I do it too. I don't know. I don't think it's illegal or anything. It just people are like, ooh, can't throw it in the trash can, it's not proper disposal, and I'm like, okay, and I throw it in the trash can. We could... Wow, wait, really? That's it? Not reading took forever because your character is supposed to be like disabled or something. Where did it go? Already read it? Already read it. That was fast. Okay. We've got American history textbook. Ooh, archery. Electricity, first aid for beginners. We'll take that book. Can we? No, we don't have enough room, do we? No. French. I want to learn French. French is such a cool ass, like, that's such a cool language. I really like a lot of languages. I like Scandinavian languages. I like English. I like, let's see, French, obviously. I like solid fuel cubes. What's a fuel cube? I like a lot of languages, man. Portuguese is a cool language. Sorry to Spanish speakers, but I'm actually not a huge fan of Spanish, mostly because it's forced on me as a high school student in America. I have no choice whether or not I get to learn Spanish, and that really gives me a bit of a resentment for it. And I don't know, it's not my thing, man. I can speak a good amount of Spanish. I can understand a lot of it. The weird thing is, I can understand more Spanish than I can actually relay back. Like when someone says, like, vete a la chingada, I think is how you say that. Like, I know what they're saying, but, like I understand it, but that's not something I walk around saying, unless it's to people at work, because the people at work are funny, and I'm friends with them,